Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of What Shit Can the Inghams Bring Up Today? And the answer there is everything. But before we get into that, please let me draw your attention to my second channel. If you can go over there, because rumour has it, that's right, you there, right there, has not subscribed yet. So please head on over there for all your favourites, including the Radfords, the Sullivans, Dohertys, and all that nonsense. Go over there, subscribe, link in the description box below. Without further ado, let's get right back into this insane video that the Inghams decided to bestow upon us.
Today is starting in here for me. I don't know if you'll have seen this, I did film it the other day, but the clips basically got ruined with the... You've either seen the footage or you haven't. But basically I'm starting the day in here today. I've got some new baby bits that I need to put away down here. I want to organise things before I just like automatically throw them away. And then also, I'm just going to shut that over. I've been going through my wardrobe. My wardrobe needed a good clear out so badly. There's so much stuff in there that I just don't wear anymore. So I've done that. I've got some pyjamas that I need to put away still. I've got a huge pile of clothes here that are going to charity probably. Ignore my water. I've got some bits up here that I also need to put away. And then, well, I actually think I'm going to do this first. I've got baby bits that I want to start organising.
Don't worry guys, it does get better. She starts to organise and it's so much excitement.
Basically organising. I don't know what the and is. So I've got socks in here. This is full of socks and things. And then I've just got little bits like this around that I want to organise properly, so they're all like nice and neat in her drawers. I ordered these acrylic like storage things from Amazon. They are a lot smaller than I were expecting. I don't know why, even though I did look at the measurement. I should have known. But as you can, this is the biggest one. And as you can see, it works absolutely fine for vests. So I've got a few of those. I've got some even smaller ones. No idea what's that. You'd fit like an egg in that. It's like an egg cup.
She ain't half wheezing quite a bit. I'm a bit concerned, Sarah. Maybe go and get yourself checked out.
I don't even know what I'd use those ones for. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to start putting some vests into these. Vests. These look so adorable. Definitely will not stay like this about a week after she's born, no doubt. But it feels nice to have them all organised for now. So we've got these ones, and we've got these ones here as well. These ones are from Next. These ones are from Asda. I've got these three here, a Tiny Baby. I need to get some more Tiny Baby.
The drama. The drama never ends in the Ingham household.
Tiny Baby, I'd say, are quite comparable to the first size from Next. The first size from Asda always seem massive to me. So these ones are first size from Next. Tiny Baby, I'll probably get a few more Tiny Babies. I've got all her socks in this one here, which is just so adorable.
So adorable, absolutely, Sarah. Imagine having so much free time on your hands that you get to organise little baby clothes into little containers. I'm sorry, but what the actual fuck? I'm sorry. I mean, as shit and boring as this actually is, the funny side is that she's actually stood there organising baby clothes into containers, like what look like food containers to me anyway. It's not like she has a household to run or anything, you know. I don't know what else to say. That is just insane.
And then I've used a teeny tiny one down here, small one, to put scratch mittens in. And then I thought whilst I was just doing some organising, I might just put some dummies, ninnies, we always call these ninnies, in. Now, Mila never took a dummy, Jace didn't take a dummy until really late, Isabel didn't take any dummy, and Isla and Esme loved dummies. So you never know with your baby. And I'm sure there'll be points where I think I wish I'd just got some to try. So Mila, where's that one gone that you've had? Obviously these will be sterilised before she uses them, but I thought I'd just Nini. Oh, sorry guys, just trying to hold Mila as well. So I did some research on the best ones for breastfeeding babies, and these ultralight ones came up. So I got a 4-pack of those. Mila's got the mint green one and the pink one. She's just holding for now. And then I also...
Right, let's have a discussion here for a second about who your target audience actually is, Sarah. I mean, you're sat here telling us all about dummies, or ninnies, as you like to call them. How many of your iFam, your kiddie iFam, will be interested in this shit? I'm sorry, or are you actually physically preparing them for parenthood? You know, them being young girls and everything. Maybe that's your goal, you know? It's a form of grooming, I feel. Anyway, that's another matter, perhaps a matter for Chris to get involved with. But this is just really, really insanely boring. I have to say, for me personally, it's boring, right? And your audience are young kids. Boring for them.
I found these ones that also had really good reviews, a flexi pacifier, and these are also supposed to be quite good for breastfeeding babies as well. I was about to say that I'm very grateful. Do you know what? I'm not going to say I'm grateful Chris gets addressed on a day, because he's a dad too. And us mums shouldn't always automatically be grateful that dad helps. Dads should always help if they're able to.
If they're able to. There. I agree, Sarah. I do agree. Now, she's referring to the fact that Chris got Mila dressed. I cut that bit out because it had Mila in it anyway. But Chris basically put clothes on that was too small for Mila, and that was the issue. But Sarah is grateful that Chris helped out, which she shouldn't be grateful for, because men should also help out. And I agree. I absolutely agree. Chris should indeed help with his kids. He should do it more often, because he's a very absent father whilst being very present. That's a really weird concept, but it's very true. Now, you should also try this, Sarah. You should also try to be present in your kids' lives, not through a camera lens. That is the idea of being present in their lives.
But I am grateful that he got her ready today, I will just say. But one thing that Chris does that really annoys me, he doesn't like go to a wardrobe and get an outfit out or anything like that. He'll just go to like the pile on the floor and be like, yeah, that'll do. It could be the dirty washing pile. He'll still grab something from it, put it on her. He'll be like, you know, that's obviously from the charity pile, but yeah, I'm grateful that he got ready today. Thanks, babe. But please just go to a wardrobe and get her a nice clean new outfit out that fits her, not just the pile on the floor that I've clearly put there for charity.
To be fair to Christopher, why would he assume that the pile on the floor is for charity? I mean, how often do you donate to charity? I'm just saying, maybe it's not quite as obvious as you think it is, because mostly when things are on the floor, they're just on the floor in your household, so...
Anyway, I've had a bit of an organising day today. I've just come downstairs for snacks, to do snacks and things. I do actually want to go through and need to go through baby girl's clothes. I always start, like, so crazy, but when we get home from a trip, I'm always like, oh, it feels refreshing to film new content, like when you get home from a trip, or when you leave for a trip and the content feels different because it's different to what you usually film, and you're on beaches and things like that. But then when you get back home, it feels really good for like the first week, because you're filming like different type of content, so it feels fresh. You know, do you know what I mean? Like,
yep, you mean after the 15,000th time you've been to B&M's or Home Bargains or Matalan or Primark, you know, it kind of gets a bit stale and a bit old. That sort of thing, do you mean? Or the amount of times that you film doing up your nursery or Mila's bedroom, or doing the master bedroom 2 days in a row. This sort of thing, is that what you mean by stale and old and boring for the guests? The viewers? Are we guests?
And then it feels fresh because we've been doing like renovations in the house. We did like a little DIY project in our bedroom. I've shown a few baby things. And then after about a week of doing that, I start to question whether I can do more of it, because I'm like, are people going to be bored of this now?
Just a quick heads up, Sarah, people quickly get bored of your content very, very quickly. So perhaps do something different every day, not the same shit every single day, and that might help. Or, here's a tip for you, do more rants. You know, when you do rants, people enjoy that, and it brings people into the channel. It is fun.
Like, I said to Chris today, what are we going to film today? It's like, what we're going to vlog today? Because we've like done the bedroom things now, and I don't know if it's okay to film more of baby content, because I filmed quite a lot of that last week. And anyway.
Well, you do claim to, you know, be daily vloggers who vlog your life, so whatever you're doing on a particular day, just vlog it. That's the idea behind daily vlogging. Or alternatively, you know what's unique, and that is to sit down on a weekend, say, and plan the week. You could say, right, I'm going to do this then, on that day, we can vlog this, we can maybe do a game, we can, you know, have some imagination, Sarah. It is, you know, I have faith in you. You can do it.
Anyway, I've just gone on a little rant. Apologies, but just, yeah, that's just where my thoughts are at. I know most of you like any content that we put out, but you do start to question, like, can I do more of that, or is that going to be boring?
Okay, let's talk more about this. Most people enjoy whatever content you put out. Have you seen your views? Have you seen how they've gone down and down and down and down? That indicates that most people do not enjoy everything that you put out. That actually indicates the complete opposite. In fact, people are bored and are fucking off elsewhere. You see?
Anyway, I need to go through the baby's clothes, because although she looks like she's got a lot of clothes, and she has got a lot of clothes, I don't know what she's got. I don't know what her outfits, I don't know what her sleep suits, I don't know what sizes she's got, I don't know how much she's got in each size, especially with like those early day clothes like sleep suits and things like that. So, and her top drawer in her wardrobe, which, did I show that earlier? I think I did, is just all like mixed, like all the sizes are mixed. Outfits and sleep suits, they're all like just thrown in there together. There's even a few things of Mila's that I've got in there, because I did order Mila and the new baby quite a lot of matching outfits. So I've got Mila's that match hers in there. I just want to separate and organise them all. But before I do that, I'm going to do a bit of learning, a little bit of learning with Jace. We're still working on letter recognition. He can write his name now, which is really cute.
Couldn't you do that a while ago? I mean, right. Anybody who knows more than I do about the education system, comment below. Should Jace be able to know at 4, nearly, well, he's going into school in September. Should he be able to write his name and that's it? Or is there more to it than that?
I'm going to do that for an hour, and then I'm going to go back upstairs, and then we're going to crack on with a new DIY project. There's a couple that I want to start, not fully decided on which one we're going to try and do this week.
So yeah, then Sarah goes on to show Jace doing his learning, and I would have to ask you, Sarah, why are you showing Jace learning anything? Because didn't you say that you didn't want your children to be judged with their education? Or does Jace not matter? Because it's easy to show Jace's work. It's easy to show what you're doing with him, because that's what you know. I would wager that you don't have a friggin' idea what your kids are doing in their bedroom at all. Right at that very moment, were your kids being educated in any way, shape or form upstairs in their bedrooms alone? I'm gonna say probably not, but you know, I don't know. Maybe you are, but I'm you know. Point is that you're willing to show Jace and his education for people to judge, because they are judging. I read lots of people judging his work, and but you're okay with that, but you're not okay with people judging the girls' work. What's the difference?
Maybe clothes organising will have to wait. We all just jumped in the car. I say all just jumped in the car. Esme, Mila and Jace are in the car with us. And we're going to the pet shop. Yay! Esme really wanted to come. Isla didn't want to come.
The new favourite digs.
The new favourite place to go. Isla didn't want to come. She's playing with her guinea pig. And Isabel didn't want to come. She's just doing some work and things.
What the hell, Sarah? You've actually left Isabel and Isla alone? Home alone? Stop neglecting your kids. If that I've got the definition down of neglect as to mean that you've left them to go to the shops.
So it's just us. I thought I would have wanted to come.
I'm sure she isn't.
I was. She said she was. And she went, actually, do you mind if I don't? She's playing with a piggy, so I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Anyway.
Well, at least she's found a friend at last, right? You know, she has someone to play with, someone who understands her, someone on her level, because, trust me, she is a level above all of you, and the guinea pigs are too, actually. But what happens in a few weeks when you whip that guinea pig away from her only friend? You sad, pathetic, and cruel people.
We did order. There's been loads of advice given to us. Some of it a bit conflicting. We've decided to go with what we feel best. And when anybody's given us advice, we've done research on it and then made up our own minds whether we want to take that advice or just politely ignore it, basically.
Nice, absolutely nice. Politely ignore it, yes. You do that quite a lot, and you sometimes not so politely ignore it. That's the problem.
One thing was for sure, loads of you guys have said their cage is too small. I already said that, like, in the vlog on the day. We knew the cage wouldn't last forever with just 2 guinea pigs in it, so the fact that we went out and bought another guinea pig was straight away like, this is definitely going to be too small now.
I think the main problem here was that the cage was actually too small for 2 guinea pigs, so the fact you bought a third one had no bearing on whether or not the cage was too small. It was already too small, and that's what people were a bit confused by. But you choose to distort the facts if you wish. You know, it's your life, as I keep being told.
It was kind of just like a starter one for the 2 babies, but because we did get a third, and so many of you guys also said it's definitely too small, we've bought a new cage. We bought a new cage the other day. Actually, it's due to arrive today, right?
If it's got time,
see if it's got time. So we bought a bigger cage today. Loads of you guys recommended CNC cages. I looked into those. I didn't go with them. I might eventually go with something like that, maybe something massive like that for the garden. I'm not too sure, but I've gone with something very similar. It's got amazing reviews.
Hang on, are you suggesting that you looked at the ones that were suggested to get and politely ignored or declined them because they were too big, or what? You're saying that you might get something that's big like that in the future, but you decided to go for something a bit smaller? Is that what you're saying? So it's not quite as big as it should be, or what?
Probably around the same price.
Oh, yeah. I've noticed some more stuff in the Amazon basket coming today that I hadn't noticed had been bought. Wow.
Chris is now noticing everything. I'm like, is money in the bank account that ends in blah, 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 blah. Anyway, sorry guys, just setting off, so I need to put on my seatbelt. But,
so love, will you just make sure that you keep an eye out, open the bedroom door, keep an eye out for the door, because the Amazon man's coming in, definitely will need a signature for this package that's coming today, so I'll be knocking on the door. So keep an eye out and tell Isla to listen out as well.
What was I saying? Yeah, so we've ordered a different cage from Amazon. It's a big one, and although it's not a CNC cage, it is one that you can extend. So we've bought 2 big.
Massive, mate.
It's a big one. It's big, but as they grow, we don't know how big they're going to grow, we can extend it even more by buying another part. You can basically have it as big or as small as you like. So we've definitely ordered that. We've ordered them all a new bed each because the beds are so adorable. Because obviously lots of you guys have said make sure they've got plenty of space to hide and things like that. I didn't actually know about that, so I was grateful for that advice. Lots of you guys said that the hay that we'd bought was okay, it was fine for them to eat. Obviously we got it from the pet shop, but that is not the best and it's not the most nutritious. Bye, Brick House. Bye, Brick House. They like to say bye to house when we go.
I honestly can't cope with when the kids say bye Brick House or just calling their house the brick house, because I've never heard that ever said ever before these started doing it. And it's like, well, it's their house. It surely is their home, right? The other places that they live are, caravans and just, temporary, like holiday places. But no, obviously they have told Jace that is their brick house and this is their whatever house on wheels. I don't know what the hell Dylan said, but I just find it really sad. It's not right.
Wow. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the hay place that you guys were telling me to try. Timothy box or something, or the hay box. It's really good hay, basically. The other one we've got is fine, and make sure they've got loads like in the bed, but for like really good nutritional hay, this other place was best. It's like, it looks green. So I've ordered massive, 2 big huge boxes of that. I've ordered some more toys from that same hay box, Timothy box, whatever it's called. What else have we ordered, babe? I've ordered fleece liners. We didn't know about the sawdust, did we? We did not know that at all. So loads of you guys said that sawdust's not the best thing to line their crates with, as it can cause respiratory problems. We didn't know that at all. Not a clue about that. So
Pets at Home told you to do it.
I know.
Sorry.
Most
people use the sawdust for the litter boxes. You can train them to have
sawdust maybe for litter boxes. I didn't even know that. So Esme's found that out. But fleece liners, basically. Fleece liners are better for them. So we've ordered some fleece liners. They're coming today with Amazon. And then a little bit of other bits of advice that you guys are giving us, like make sure they've all got their own water bottle. We've only got one, so we're going to go and buy 2 more. And that's what we're doing now, basically. Stuff that we'd not ordered online. So maybe a couple more bowls for their dinner, their food, because lots of people have said that they don't like to share. Our 3 are actually so cute. Don't they line up behind each other to drink? It's so cute.
Please do not start saying R3 like to do it this way, R3 like to do it that way, R3. They're such a close-knit family, R3. Like they do with their own kids. That would be insane.
When they've been out playing, that first time, or when the girls have been holding them, they put them back in their cage. They like line up for the water. It's so sweet. But
you know what confuses me and annoys me even a little bit is the way Sarah kind of thinks that everything is so cute and everything is so sweet, when in actual fact most people's opinions of this would be kind of different, I feel. Right, so what she's saying is when the guinea pigs are thirsty, right, they have to line up to get to their water, right? And most people would think, oh, that's really, got to sort that out. It's not nice. You'd feel sorry for them. I would feel sorry for the piggies. But no, Sarah, she laughs and thinks it's cute that they have to line up. Okay, I get maybe what she's talking about. But I just think that my feelings would be, I don't like that. It's not nice. And let's sort that out rather than just think that it's a cute thing.
To not stop them having to do that, we're going to get some more water bottles, some more bowls for their food, maybe a couple more tunnels and stuff today. And that's where we're going now.
More toys and more activities. I've heard that less is more in this situation. I've seen it said on your vlog that don't put as much stuff in. They don't need as much stuff, that it won't overwhelm them, basically. So for you to actually go out and buy more, it's just a little bit overkill, I would have thought.
To the pet shop to buy those things.
Pets at Home. This is going to replace Wickes as like the most visited shop of our lives, 2023 maybe. Now, I don't know. If you lived with us, then you would know that the only thing that has been talked about in our house the past 3 days is guinea pigs. That's it, pretty much. Obsession doesn't even cover it. Everyone's obsessed. But even Sarah, Sarah's not like, to me, I don't think Sarah's the most,
maternal person, nice person, sedate person. Any one of those fit the bill?
What's the right word?
I wasn't
She's the
brought up
least
with-
person.
I wasn't brought up with pets,
Yeah,
basically.
you're the least person that would like
I haven't
really.
brushed it today. I
Nice.
actually haven't brushed it.
I would never expect Sarah to be like the most petty person, if that makes sense.
Oh,
Pet person, yeah, pet person. Like she's just to me, like yeah, Sarah could live without pets for
No,
definite.
basically, I wasn't brought up with pets, but when we did get pets on the occasion, we'd never had them long. So my mum would like get me a cat, and then it'd be gone within like a year or something. Gone. Or we'd get like a dog, and then the dog would do something, and so my mum would like put it up for adoption or something. Or we did have guinea pigs at one point, but they died really quickly. I'm making my parents sound really bad right now. Aren't I?
I was just thinking.
We
that.
just never had pets until like I didn't grow up with a pet, and then I had it until after years. They just seemed to go within like a year. You know, it's not good.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that even Sarah's smitten with the guinea pigs.
I would never buy a pet and get rid of it.
She proper loves them.
Never.
No
I
way.
could never buy a pet and then be like, oh, I'm bored of it now. Actually, I'm just gonna pass it on.
You are actually kidding me, Sarah. You are taking the piss. I'm sorry. Must be. It's fucking hell. How? Right, I want you to work this one out. And if anybody else wants to join in, work it out. How many days last year did you spend with your dog compared to how many days you spent without your dog? Work it out. If it turns out that it's even close to a 50-50 split, then I'm sorry, you have got rid of your dog long time ago, right? A long time ago, you have given up any form of responsibility over your dog. You give her away every single time. Yeah, in your head, it's not permanently, but it's still giving her away because you're giving her away all the time. It's, Prinny, welcome back. Here you go, Prinny, you're off again. Prinny, welcome back. Off you go. Every few months, even with these guinea pigs, right? Even with the guinea pigs, where are you going in a couple of weeks? I mean, we don't know yet, but you said you're going away for a couple of weeks. Well, you're going away in a couple of weeks, and you've only just got them. You're giving them away already. Oh my God. You are terrible, terrible pet people.
I could never do that, ever. But look how cute these are.
Sarah's been going up to the girls' room and like sitting with them and playing with them.
They're
like,
so cute.
More than
And another thing, on the subject of you giving them away to Granny Jane. Now, what always happens, right, when Prinny goes to Jane's, you get an army of iFam who say, oh, Prinny's happy because Prinny has Coco to play with and she loves Coco and they get on so well. Now, what's the excuse going to be from your little iFam when you give away your guinea pigs? What are they going to say? How? It's not. You're not going to be able to defend this one, Sarah.
anybody else.
No, you have.
Yeah.
No one can get a look in. Chris, all I can hear is Chris every now and again going, Isla, can I hold your guinea pig?
I have to ask permission, I feel tight otherwise.
Do you like these?
It's really cute actually how obsessed Prinny is with them as well, but in a nice way. She's been really obsessed with them.
These are cuter.
In fact, Prinny's spent the last, how many days have they been with her? Three days? Literally sat by the cage just watching
They
them.
really like it though. They really like
They
it.
kind of like it.
Yeah.
They're not scared of each other.
No, they're not. Prinny will go up to the cage and she'll put her nose next to it, and the guinea pigs will come up and lick her nose, and Prinny will just let them.
Yeah, they did do that, but at first they were like, what is this? But they've started to get curious of her and go up close to her, which is really cute.
Again, oh my God, these people absolutely blow my mind completely. I mean, they're all in on it. Oh, Prinny is just staring at the cage all day, and it's so cute. Oh my God, it's not. You know what she's not thinking? That she is not sat there thinking, yeah, those guinea pigs are so cute, they're so sweet, I just want to watch them play all day. She is sat there thinking, how can I get into that cage? How can I give them a little bit of a bat? How can I, she is thinking very inappropriate thoughts, your Prinny, and if you knew what she was thinking, you wouldn't like it, or maybe you would, who knows. But the fact is, she is not just... The way they think it's just so cute that a hunter-predator by nature is actually intrigued and just so happy watching the guinea pigs. It's insane to me. It's like saying a cat is looking at a mouse thinking, yeah, it's that's a nice mouse. No, he's thinking, how can I kill it? And then a cat looking at a bird thinking, that's a nice bird, isn't it? But no, the cat is thinking, how can I get lunch? It is the same thing. You can't take away their natural instincts. So please do not let that dog anywhere near the cage.
It's really cute and Pretty's lit. She's like obsessed, like as if they're her babies. That's what she acts like.
Okay, so I know I just went off on one, but fucking hell. Prinny acts like they are her babies. That just tells you everything that you need to know about this family who couldn't give a shit. They don't research anything. They don't take due care and attention of anything that they have. And they just think everything is cute and super amazing. And that Prinny is obsessed because she wants to look after them like her babies. She really, really doesn't, honestly.
Well, this is a bit of a letdown and a bit of a disappointment. We just got back home. And we were all excited because Isabel said, the cages have been delivered. And they've only delivered one and we ordered two. So, like I said before, they're kind of like different modulars, is that the right word? And you can buy like extensions for them. And I bought two because that's what I needed for 3 guinea pigs. One's not big enough. And so both say this. 1, 2. Both say handed to resident, but they're not. And 2 hasn't been delivered. And 2 were not handed to the resident. Only 1 was. So now we've only got one cage that's no good because it's no bigger than the cage we've got upstairs. And what do we do about that now? Because it's saying they've handed it to the resident, but they haven't. That's so frustrating.
Time to set the guinea pig cage up. We just rang Amazon because there was no option on like the tracking or listing to say it's not here, even though it says it's been delivered, it's not here. I like Amazon, you can press a button and Amazon calls you. And the guy was really cool. He was like, okay, no problem at all. And he's basically just refunded us for the one that we're missing. And then we just have to order it again. So that will come tomorrow. So this cage that you're going to see set up is not the final cage. It'll be double the size that you see now. We just have to wait till tomorrow for the second half to get here. But for now, we're going to set what's...
This is too exciting, he wants to say.
Well, it's much bigger than the cage they're in at the minute. So no, even as it is...
No, I don't think it is.
I think it is. It looks to me it is. Maybe the same-ish. But whatever. We're going to set this half up so there's less to set up tomorrow. And put the new beds in and let them go in and see, basically. So this is going to be like... It's like guinea pig vlog number 3. I was like, it's like guinea pig channel now. Sorry about that, guys. So out of the box, it just comes really simple to set up-ish, I think. All of these wall panels are all already joined together. You just have to literally put them into the base and strap the base to them in the shape that you want it to be. So there's going to be one here and then a door at the bottom with a ramp up and down.
Like an L shape.
And then a second one here is like Sarah said, like an L shape when it's finally done, which is like the recommended size for three adult guinea pigs. So it's going to be pretty boss. And then when it's all done, it looks like this. You can't really get a good idea of... Oh yeah, we've got obviously all the... Oh yeah, I forgot the wall bits. 1 second. Okay, bish bash bosh, all done, all set up and ready to go. Obviously when the other one comes tomorrow, there's going to be another one here. So it's a good, really cool little space for them to have. Oh yeah, I need to put liners in and stuff. But that's the cage, like as it comes from the shop. There is also a roof to go over the top as well, but we're not obviously putting that on right now. But it's cool. You could like separate this to be like a bedroom or like a poo corner or something, or you could have, when the other one comes, you could have like a bedroom at one end and then a bedroom at the other end over here, and so there can be like 2 villages, like one village here, one village there. So cool, man. Love it. Okay, and then we just add the new beds. Have you shown these beds, baby? Yeah. Look how cute these are, man. They're so ridiculously cute. I'm pretty sure Isla begs of this one. And this one's Isabel. And this one's Esme's.
Yeah, and how are you gonna make sure that the relevant guinea pig attends the relevant hidey-ho? 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 Hidey-hi? Yeah. How are they gonna make sure that each relevant one goes in their proper one. I don't think you can, to be honest.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Treacle, Pepsi, which is what Isabel's called hers. I don't know if we've mentioned that either. That's Pepsi now. And Squeaky, just for now, until the other bigger one comes tomorrow. They can live like a little village here. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, little lady's awake, so I've just set her up and I thought I'd show you a little haul of what we got today. Okay, I just laid everything out. Hopefully none of this is really bad stuff. I don't know about these things. Healthy bites for small animals.
None of them are bad. They're for animals.
Esme convinced me that we needed to get some of these.
They make them not so scared of us anymore.
I think we were talking about treats in the shop, and I think treats are like cabbage and like a carrot or a strawberry.
Yeah,
and Ed's like, no, that's not treats, that's just the food. And I'm like, no, but their food's kibble. The treats are like grapes or strawberries. Like,
yeah, but it's like feeding Pretty a carrot. Pretty loves carrots, but she still loves treats more. Like, she'll still go crazy over a treat.
Yeah, well, she'll love it. Yeah, she'll love it, but she'll need it anyway. Anyway, I got those. We did get a few treats, so we've decided we're going for like, because we've got 2 cages, we're going to go for like a sleepy, neutral area and then a fun play area. Esme,
I genuinely can't believe that you are trying to control how the guinea pigs enjoy their cage areas. We're gonna have a nice sleepy vibe in one area and a nice fun area over here, and this is just how you do on your playroom and stuff like that. The kids are gonna be nice and quiet over this area. They're gonna have really fun here. They're gonna have a sleeping area here. You can't control everything, Sarah. Just let them be. Put things in there and let them find their own way. That's the way that God intended, for the love of all that is good and holy.
wanted some colour in there. So, here's what we bought. Aside from the water bottles and the little food bowls, why is it zoomed right in? Oh no, it's not. This is what we went for. So, let's start here. I think this belongs in a fish tank. It looks like...
It looks cute.
It looks like it belongs in a fish tank. So, let's tap.
Okay, so I need to interject a second because I need to show you a little bit of information about this particular product not being the best on the market, shall we say. Okay, so here's a petition: ban the sale of pets at home chew toys that are unsafe. And as you can see in the top right corner, there's that exact bridge that Sarah has got for her guinea pigs. It says, pets at home chew toys such as the pets at home edible Gnaw carrot, small animal chew and the small animal arched play bridge are advertised as being safe for guinea pigs and others. This is not true. The ingredients of these chews are listed as sawdust, 76.5%, and all these things here. Compressed sawdust is unsafe to consume for small animals and can cause blockages, digestive issues, as well as being a major choking hazard. Many animals have suffered and even lost their lives to these chew toys, which is why I am asking Pets at Home to reconsider the sale of these and either replace them with a safer chew toy or discontinue this product altogether. So as you can see, there is an issue surrounding these. Obviously, I don't know for certain. This is just a petition from somebody who's concerned about it, but there's a chance that this isn't the safest product for their guinea pigs.
And one guinea pig can go over it.
Yeah.
And some little guinea pig can go under it.
That's right, well done. So, yeah, I think it looks like it belongs in a fish tank. But
fishes don't walk over bridges, do they?
that's true. That's very true, Esme. So we've got this cute little bridge. We've got this toy. One of these things comes out, is it the yellow one? And you can fill this with hay, so they can like roll it and nibble the hay out of it. This clips to the cage. It's like a nibble. You're right there, Jace. You got an itchy nose?
No.
He's smelling something.
Are you smelling something?
No, it's pretty smell.
It's these. They reek.
Yeah.
I've got pretty some bones as well. Some little treats. This goes to the side of the cage, so they can nibble and play on that. And then Esme chose some ball.
And I really need to point this out as well, because again, it's another hazard and a risk to the guinea pigs. This is relating to the wicker balls and things, right? This person had a very distressing experience with them. She says, just wanted to let everyone know that Mabel, her guinea pig, got her head stuck in one of these this morning. She was flying around the cage and got herself in a bit of a pickle. Thank goodness I was there and noticed straight away to help her out, or I'm sure she would have got quite distressed. And this is the picture of what actually happened. As you can see, the wicker string is around the guinea pig's neck. That can happen, and that has happened, I believe, to other animals as well.
And things. And then for the other side, we got a similar thing to this, but like a neutraler, calm one. We got this tunnel. This looks so cute for them to run around and in and out of. And then we got some treats. So aside from pretty stinking ones there, we got these. Obviously these will be like a once a week thing, will they? Will it be once a week? You don't give them, we don't want them massive, do we? And unhealthy. Okay, guys who own guinea pigs, how often would you give your guinea pig treats like this? Comment below and let me know, because I don't know. Anyway, we got these ones, little fruit balls. I got this, I grabbed this up as I was going to pay. A nibble pot flavoured with apple. It looks so cute. I love that. Those that Esme said we should get. These that just look so good. Papaya and peanut cookies. They look adorable. Luxury 7 herb bars, those as well. And then finally we got these. They look very fruity, not fruity, florally and good. And they'll enjoy it. So that's what we got today at Pets at Home. And then these are what I bought from that hay box. Is it called hay box? Yeah, the hay box shop the other day. So I got 2 big boxes of that hay carrot thing, a little bridge, because I've seen those in loads of, in the pet shops, they all seem to have those bridges things in. And then early bedtime. Oh, I've been so excited for bedtime all day today.
I genuinely know how you feel, Sarah. I've had to sit through 36 minutes of your vlog, 36 minutes of you whittering on about baby clothes and chew toys. I'm done. I'm actually done, right? I've actually cut out a little bit that she went on about baby clothes again, and I just I couldn't. I'm sorry, I couldn't. As much as I want to bring you everything that these idiots get up to, I just could not do that to myself again. I'm sorry.
I've had one of those days. My stomach's hurt today. I don't mean hurt like contraction hurt or muscle hurt or ligament pain hurt or anything like that. It's just felt. It's hard to explain, but it's felt really tight and like the baby's like pushing on every single organ or something. I don't know, it's hard to see. Right now you guys sat there relaxed, push your stomach out as far as you can, push it right out.
Ow, that hurts.
Right, it's felt like that but all day, like I can't relax.
That's so uncomfortable.
That's what it's felt like all day, like it's stretching. It feels like my skin's gonna rip or something.
It's growing.
It's probably how she's laying, or she's I'm almost 32 weeks.
Mommy.
That's crazy. Anyway,
Literally, it's almost time.
Esme and Nyla here. Jace and Mila have gone to bed.
Me and Ezzy have been having
We're still watching
sleepovers
Shaun the
for,
Sheep.
Ages, because we had 2 when we got home, because we were like, we need to do this, because I can't wait until Friday, because we got home on a Monday. And me and Ezzy love our sleepovers together, so we've been having them in the past like 4 days, I think.
Yeah.
And I had like an extra sleepover pass that she gave me for doing something for her. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
So I used that last night, and then tonight's our first night, so yeah, there's no more, so we got to wait till Friday to have an extra.
Isla, will you do this for me? No, do it yourself. I'll give you a sleepover pass. Okay.
Sarah, what the actual fuck? You are evil. Actually evil. You know what's going on here is very, very concerning, and you should be worried and wanting to address this situation. What's happened here is that Isla has revealed that she gets sleepover passes to sleep in Esme's room. Esme, in her wisdom, decides that in order for Isla to get a pass, she has to do a chore for Esme, whatever she wants her to do. I don't know what that involves. But the point is, Isla is so desperate. She loves her sleepovers with her sister, but she is so desperate to have those sleepovers that she will do something for Esme in order to get a sleepover. Esme, in turn, is bribing Isla to do something she doesn't want to do, and the whole situation is fucked up beyond belief. You need to address why your 11-year-old daughter does not want to sleep on her own in her bedroom, right? That is the ultimate thing. That is what's going on here. Everything else is just background noise, albeit extremely bad background noise, with you allowing your 14-year-old daughter to bribe and coerce your 11-year-old daughter to do what she wants. That's just wrong on so many levels. Esme is using Isla's insecurities for her own benefit, and you need to deal with that. You need to deal with yourself for just finding it so funny that it's like, oh my god, my child is being bribed by her sister because she is afraid of sleeping in her bedroom. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Oh my god, you're an absolute joke, Sarah, an absolute joke. I'm sorry to bring this down right at the end of the vlog, but it angers me so much, and Sarah needs to know. I'm sorry. So if you've enjoyed, or not enjoyed, but appreciated that I've gone through all this effort, please give me a thumbs up, and all your comments down below, please do leave them, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I'm here all the time trying to bring justice to the world, much like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Until next time, have a lovely day, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.